Used to be live. There we go. Kind of green.
Grainy.
Yeah, a little bit. It's
Off the
supposed to-
computer, or what camera are you running?
I'm off the computer. But hold on. Let's see comments. If there is any. I bet Mirror's gonna. No, I'm gonna see my dishes. It is what it is. And now, hi Dolores. How are you? Let me look on here. Oops.
You want me to put my phone on?
You can hold that.
Hi everybody, what's up?
I can't get this.
Looks a little dark.
I don't know why. Maybe turn on the light back there. I'm not quite sure why it's dark. I mean, I usually have everything. I had everything set up. I did. Honestly, I did.
Not that one either.
How are you, Dolores?
Yeah.
How do I
Broke it.
How do I do this?
I think you just broke it. I heard something snap plastic. You gotta loosen stuff up.
It was loose. I was trying to tighten it. Everything. I just need the holders. I don't care. There's a way you can prop it up. Take it off there.
Snapped it off of it.
Take it off. I don't care. I'll set it up somewhere. I just need to watch for the comments.
Take what off?
This whole thing. Popping in to say hi, everyone. I'm hoping there's more people that come in if you want to share it out so that we can get this rolling for this whole thing. Just lay it up against here or something. I don't care. My feet are like this right now. And my phone keeps shutting off. And I don't understand. I'm always happy. I'm happy-go-lucky. I am. Okay, now I'm going to share.
Unlike me, I'm always grumpy.
Yeah, he seems to be grumpy anymore. I don't understand why it's so dark in here. Who did it? Oh, that helps a little bit.
Yeah. Bright spot, aren't you? How about this?
No, there's no bright spot.
No?
Just
Because
one
when I
here.
did it, that light was real sharp in the picture.
Mm-mm. See?
Does this make a difference or not?
Turn it off. Not really. I mean, you can if you want. It helps a little bit, but that's okay. But you can turn it on if you want. No matter. Okay, it is time to everybody. I'm wore out here. I'm hurting. And where the hell? For goodness sakes, my freaking. No, that don't work for me. Just keep it closed. That's all. It's not working. You want to share to our page?
So I have to go on StreamYard to share it?
No. No, you do not. Next. Next. Posted. Posted. Now did it go? Yes, it did. It most certainly did.
What?
Okay, she popped back in on Darkest Before Dawn, and I also have Fire in a Hole up, so that way if you're commenting on both, I can see that, because not many people are on my page, but
I can't find my bowl.
with my page,
You have my bowl?
you have your bowl. It's right here, honey. It's right here. You set it right there.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If I can get up to 400 followers on Darkest Before Dawn, I will be sending one random follower. You have to be a follower. One random follower a care package, but it's going to be a surprise. So it's like you'll get one, but you're not sure what's going to be in it, type thing. But I will make sure that I can figure out to specify or make it for that particular person. But there will be glass in it, just so you know. But I'm not going to say anything else because I have to make it for that particular person. So I don't know what would be in there. I just know there's going to be glass in it. Just know that. And do you want to share out again? I'm going to share out. Wait a minute. Stop.
You're not to me.
Huh?
You're to me.
You should be on it.
You're talking to Kyle right this second.
Huh?
Talking to Kyle right this second.
Oh. Is he on there?
No.
Did you share it? I think this is wedding cake. And then I have peach mango. And then I have random from a trustworthy person, though. Yeah, we don't do sketchy stuff. Everybody in this doesn't do sketchy stuff. So, how's everybody? I had a little incident yesterday. See if more people come in, and that way I can tell you. Hi, Jeremiah. How are you? It's nice to see you. And where is it at? See? It's on StreamYard, it's coming up, but it ain't coming up on my phone. I know this is Fire and Hole on this one. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Let me see something. Something doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right. It doesn't seem right.
Maybe it's left.
Huh?
Maybe it's left. It doesn't seem right.
It could be left. It could be in the left field. I don't fucking know. I just know it ain't working right. So I know it's all off. Fucking know. Okay.
That's what people should say. Instead of say something doesn't feel right, you should just say something doesn't feel left.
Well, you can
Or
do.
Something feels left. That
Well-
would mean it doesn't feel right. Something feels left.
Well, you can do that. You can perfectly do that.
We could start our own saying.
Huh?
We could start our own saying.
I'm sure we have a lot of sayings.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I know I do. I have a shitload. Oh, okay, Cat, you're in the middle of the road. Not that there's many people that go by. You might get hit by a golf cart, but just okay, Jeremiah. It should be great. It should be awesome. That's how that should go. Not just okay. My hair is so heavy that it's giving me a headache. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to turn myself in front of you, but it is giving me a headache. So what are they up to? How was your Christmas, your holiday, your New Year? Share something with me. Come on. Tell me something. I'm on my hair now. I'm going to have to keep it down. It looks like shit. But hey, you know what? I really don't care because it's hurting too much. It looks greasy. Anywho, it was hurting being pulled up, so I had to pull it down. I'm sorry if I look like crap. It don't really matter. Hi, Shauna. How are you? How was your New Year? How was your holiday, Christmas, whatever anybody celebrates? Because, you know, I say Merry Christmas to everybody. And if it's not what they like, then I say, okay, well, happy holiday. So yesterday, I got a boo-boo. I was playing with my dog, who is a American pit boxer. Okay, we're playing at the park, and there's this big plastic ball down there, and she is like obsessed with this ball, and she hits it all over the place. If you go and kick it, but it's like I'm not sure if she thinks it's gonna hurt us or whatever. But last night we couldn't get her off the ball. So I tried to play with her so I could kick it out from under her, and then Matthew usually grabs her. I grab the ball and I run off and put it up. Well, yesterday when she had her one collar, it somehow came off and they had a harness, and I was pulling her away, grab the harness to pull her away to get to the ball, and apparently I don't know what she thought, but she turned and she nipped my leg. Pit bulls can bite hard. She didn't. She didn't even puncture, other than the fact when she did it, and then she went to turn towards, like she nipped, and then when she went to turn towards the ball, her tooth ripped my shin open. So I have 7 stitches, right down to the bone. Yeah, but it happens. She didn't mean to. Well, that's good, Jeremiah. I like to hear that. Yes, that is good. And it's going to be a great year no matter what.
Yeah, you're right.
It might gross people out. I don't know if they'll get in trouble for having that on there.
What, for having a cut?
Yeah, I don't know. Did you see it? Could they see it?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know if you can see it.
Turn my brightness down, maybe.
Okay. At this point right here, if you're watching, I'm going to be showing something. Viewer discretion is advised.
Couldn't see it.
Okay, I'm just going to say that. Disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised. Nothing major, but some people get squeamish. I don't know if my video will get taken off this, but I'm warning everybody ahead of time. So this is kind of, what's that? That's what her tooth did. So I got 7 stitches for that. Now I warned you guys if you get grossed out by that stuff. So yeah, that's what her tooth did when she just went like this and then turned. So it is what it is. No big deal. 7 stitches. All good. See? All good. It hurts a little bit. Not bad. But it is what it is. You know what I mean? Shit happens.
You see Dolores is in there and Shauna.
and Jeremiah. Hi, Ray Ray.
Hey, Ray.
Um,
Hey,
yeah,
Ray, Ray, I'm just commentating from the back because I'm watching the Steelers beat the. Oh no, Jacksonville just tied it up. Oh fuck.
Jacksonville tied Pittsburgh up.
No, that's not Jacksonville. Baltimore. Baltimore Ravens.
On what? Playing with who? Who are you talking about, Matthew?
The Steelers are playing the Ravens.
Oh, the Ravens. I'm sorry.
So that's why it's raining. It's in Baltimore.
Oh, okay. I have you on closed caption. You can actually read what we're saying if you really care.
Really?
Yeah. So they're here. I'm watching it. As I speak out, it's pretty fucking weird if you ask me.
I better go get those clothes out of the dryer.
Ha! I swore so, of course it didn't show it.
What the hell did you say? Where's the clothes cap?
I said over here. On this one.
Oh.
I said fucking. What, Joel?
Not allowed to say bad words.
Freaking fracking broken. See each video.
What's it always say on that guy, that kid that does the comedy? Fugging? Always look. It doesn't say come up fucking. It says fugging.
Matt.
Matt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Yeah. Fucking. So, Ray, did you see my boo-boo? If not, you can go back and look because I had to do viewer discretion as advised in case somebody gets, grossed out by that stuff. But it wasn't anything. I don't find anything major with it because I was a nurse. So that looks minor compared to shit that I've seen. Is it, John, I'm originally from Pennsylvania, near Pittsburgh. Is it snowing there? My mom and them sent me a picture and said it's snowing pretty good. And they only live like 30 minutes north of Pittsburgh, so I moved to Florida. See, that's what I did because I can't take cold. I was just up there for Christmas. When I left there, it was 24 degrees. I was freezing. I had my hoodie on, 2 shirts underneath. I had my trench puffy coat on, parka, I guess you could say. And I was chattering like that. My mom's house, she keeps it at 70. I had to keep putting it up to 73, 74. And she kept bitching at me. Dawn Marie, would you quit doing that? I'm like, but I'm cold. She's like, it's not cold. I'm like, yeah, it is. I'm all bundled up and I'm still fucking cold. So they were all picking on me about that. But I've always been out with the cold. My body can't handle it. I have to go to a neurologist because I don't know if anybody's ever heard of this. Please tell me if you've ever heard of this. If you're watching this and you know anything about something like this, hold on. No, I have fibromyalgia, Lyme's disease, and MS, okay? Now, anytime anything like wind goes and it's a certain temperature and it hits my skin, it makes me feel like there's ice running through my veins. Why, I don't know. It does it with my legs too. If anything hits just my skin like that, for some reason, I go cold or I get extremely hot, which I'm in menopause, so I have hot flashes, but this is a different kind. It's like, depending on what hits my skin, I can't explain it. Like, cold water, I can't handle. Well, it's cold to me, but everybody else says it feels good. If I'm in ice cold water, forget it. It hurts. There is no ice cold water. It stings. It makes me feel so cold. And then It's like almost like you have hypothermia and you gotta like warm up. And I have no idea what that's called. Or I have no idea what that is. Yeah, you know what? I have no idea. If anybody is watching this, whether now or later, if if you know of anything like that, I guess you could leave a message in Darkest Before Dawn. We'll find the whole message there and let me know, because it's very scary and I haven't been able to get to a neurologist yet, and I don't know when I can get to one and how booked they are, so it's kind of scary. And I'm not always high, so that doesn't, it's not that. Okay, what? I have no idea what you're saying, William. I had menopause in my 50s. Is that what that meant? How? Okay, I'm confused on that. You're going to have to reiterate on that one. The menopause in your 50s. Well, I'm 50 and I had a hysterectomy at 28. So this is the second time that I've been in it. One was medically induced, obviously, and now the regular. So it's like not very good on my body. Okay. That's hormones. Women have hormones, and that's what happens. Your ovaries don't work. And then they go, boop. I'm assuming. Well, I shouldn't assume. William, where are you from? Because you're running your words on. So, Michigan. Snow in there? Snowing in PA, my mom and them said. So they said. We go in Messenger? I mean, that'd be fucking great. Idiots. How are you supposed to share when it won't let you? Okay, I can't do it on that one. Wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Something's wrong. Okay. Is that better? Something was wrong. Something wasn't coming off. That would be why. Okay. No.
Didn't drive for shit.
Huh?
I said the one load didn't dry for shit, so I took the jeans out because they were dry. Put them in there. There was a couple minutes left on, but I gotta go back down. Put more money in.
Always take money with you.
I know. I just took it out because I'm tired of it hanging down my these shorts. There was something I was gonna say to embarrass you, and now I can't remember what it was.
Embarrass me?
Yeah, just a shot.
The clothes I had you had in the bag? Don't like that. He's gonna try and embarrass me? Huh. Wonder what that would be. Why is... Oh, okay. I'm not quite sure. One is supposed to be in... Okay. I understand that. Do dee do dee do dee do. Woo-hoo. Woo-hoo. Oh, okay. Well, I don't get cramps and stuff anymore because I don't have periods. So all I get is hot flashes and night sweats, which is hormones. So obviously you would get that. Irritability. That's normal. It's hormones. Um used to be a nurse, so but I don't do hormone replacement therapy because I had a stroke and hormone replacement therapy is very, very dangerous on the body. Very, very dangerous. Just so you know that. You might, I don't know, but it is not something I will do. That way. I mean, something I can't do because it could take my life. So I have to have my hormones and stuff checked just to be on the safe side. And my hair is like really doing a doozy. Come on, I want to smoke. Okay. Had to charge the smartwatch and I can't get it off military time. Thank God I know what military time is. I am missing something. I don't know what I'm missing, but I'm missing something. Oops. No, no, darn. You're an idiot. Oh, you're a true idiot. Yeah, mine. I don't have them now, thank God. But yeah, I'd wake up completely soaked. I'd have to change my clothes twice a night. And the weird thing is my bed was never wet. Just my clothes and my hair, I'd have to pull up so that way um, it wouldn't get drenched. Yeah, it's like almost like you're in a shower. And I'm sorry for your loss. There's not much you can say to somebody when that happens other than my condolences for you and your family. You know what I mean? It's not like I can say something and magically make it all better.
Yeah. You on or not?
Stop talking.
Thought it was froze. Peace. 45 minutes. I got maybe 50. Still dark in here. See how bright that is?
Yeah.
Did you try that one back there? No.
A little better.
That should have helped.
Yeah, it's a little better. What's it look like? Is it dark? I mean, I really can't tell.
Well, it is in the evening.
Can you go on your phone and go on Fire in a Hole? Because for some reason, I'm thinking these are staying on Darkest Before Dawn and I can't get them to switch over to see comments. Because I have one supposed to be Darkest Before Dawn and the other one's supposed to be on Fire in a Hole. But for some reason, it's I don't think it's doing that. Because, see, me and technology don't get the fuck along. I'm too electrifying. I fuck all electronics up. If you've ever seen any of my lives before on Darkest Before Dawn or Fire in a Hole, you will know I have technical difficulties every fucking time.
Did it come up?
What?
I said,
Yeah. Yeah, it came up on both then.
ooh, I don't know. Hi, William Blakemore.
That's who I've been talking to. If there's somebody else, please let me know. We don't have a lot of people in here. We got 7, but hey, that's more than I have had in a while because I haven't been keeping up my end of the deal with Bean. So we did have a lot that went on with Matthew's dad passing, holidays, we're getting ready for holidays for me to leave here to go. It was just a hard few months. Actually, it's been hard since Mother's Day. I haven't really been on much because my mom has been sober now for 6 months. That was what we were dealing with on Mother's Day when she was visiting from PA down here in Florida. So we were dealing with all that. We were dealing with Matthew's dad, who passed away 6 weeks ago. So he had to deal with that for many months. So it was a hard year. It really was. So now, all that my mom's sober. Unfortunately, Dad passed at 95. Oh, he missed his birthday. 3 weeks?
Yeah.
His 95th birthday in 3 weeks. But yeah, it's hard for him to lose a person. But yet we know he lived a very good life being 94. So it's a little easier to accept death.
It's time to go home.
Yeah, you know. But I mean, accept death no matter what. You really can't.
This one. What else have we got?
But you always live on. They're all there. You don't stop when you pass. Wait, what do you need, honey?
I need a board. Don't get that.
I didn't.
You
Don't
did hear
make
me
me-
because you said they're all
No,
up there.
I
They're
thought
all
you
up
said
there.
something else. Listen here, buddy boy.
Nice and clean. Thanks for cleaning it. Or did I clean it?
I don't know. Grump ass.
I am not grumpy. Everybody, do I seem grumpy? Or is it her imagination? I'm voting imagination. I think she's the one that's a little bit grumpy, and her frustrations seems to, like, A, it triggers me, plus B, she's grumpy.
I'm always laughing, dancing, and smiling. How am I grumpy?
When
I
you
feel
laugh and dance and smiling
I
lately?
do it in Walmart. I do it when we're out and about. You see me dance through the fucking RV and you just look at me like, what are you doing? And I just feel like doing it. Or I make a noise and make myself laugh. So how am I grumpy? If I'm irritable
Make a
right
noise,
now,
you fart or
so,
burp.
so they're funny.
Guess they're noises.
They're funny. They don't bother me. My grandfather always said, let it rip. Either way. So yeah, you're not gonna embarrass me on that. He's a grumpy one. I might be a little grumpy because I got a boob. Kyle, what's up?
What's up, Kyle?
Raging
What's up,
Cajun.
Cajun?
Working or off?
Rachel Cajun.
Is that what it said? Time to close the curtains. Close stage. I got these wrapped around. I forget what it was. So what I do is I use them as a tie back for my curtains. Works.
Who's Jane Doe?
Jane Doe.
Oh, I thought that was just somebody's name we knew who they were.
Well, I honestly, I don't know that. I just know Jane Doe. And he's on Beans Lives and stuff too.
He?
They. I am so sorry. I am very forgetful. And I don't mean,
Jane Doe just being himself.
Huh?
Jane Doe's being himself.
That's why it's Jane
I said,
Doe.
who is he? See?
That's why it's Jane Doe. Get it? Jane Doe? That's what I was figuring anyways. Somebody's going to say that, which is kind of cool.
If I was
And,
you, Bean, I wouldn't admit to it either.
hey, Tony. What?
Sounds like something Bean would do.
What? Jane Doe?
Yeah, have a fake personality.
Exactly. Hey, Tony, what's up? Exactly. Me, myself, and I. What better way to be? Right? Right? Right?
All right,
Yep.
Kyle, roll one up, buddy. I'm doing clothes. Watching the Steelers game.
He's in the bedroom. But got in the bedroom. The RV is only a 30-foot RV, but he's in the bedroom. We'll be upgrading eventually. This is our RV just starting. Works for me. What do we do with that little wand thing? Hopefully it didn't get thrown out.
I've been being careful with it, so it didn't.
I haven't emptied the ashtray.
Not back here.
Oh, well, I got this other one to use. So I do. If I get up to 400 followers on Darkest Before Dawn, I will be giving one random follower
Here it
package
is.
with black. But it's surprise, like, you know what I mean? Mystery box. I'm sorry, that's what it's called. Mystery box. Oh, okay. I've seen many groups. I don't get on many lives because it's like this year I have to start because sorry, so that I know people and like make it almost like a job, I guess you could say. I'm retired, and it just felt like maybe I was spending too much time on media. But with my page, we don't do all the same content. I get bored too easy. So if you see on the page on what we're interested in, it's a little bit of everything. So, that way people don't get bored, and you get a different crowd for each thing
You're
that
a
you
New
do.
Yorker.
Huh?
Jane Doe's a New Yorker.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, my sympathy.
Yeah.
Well, at least they went legal.
Right? Well, they have to. If they didn't go legal and be fucking stressed out even more. Need something to calm down. Same with Illinois. Right? I've had this group, my group, for I forget how many years, but I just never did anything on it because I was usually doing stuff on Fire in a Hole for Bean, and I was trying to just do on there. So I kind of, Bean set the page up for me and everything. But I just kind of just let it go because I was new to all that, and I didn't realize that it took all that, and it intimidated me. So I kind of just gave up. But now that I've been with Fire in a Hole for 5 years, I've learned a lot. So I'm getting there. I'm 50. my 3-year-old granddaughters and my 6-year-old granddaughter and Matthew's granddaughters know how to work all that shit perfectly.
What?
Technology. The girls, the granddaughters all know how to do technology at an early age. I hope I wasn't flashing everybody. Oh, that killed my back.
Where you got? One on.
I got one on Fire Hall and one on 30 Before Dawn, but they're coming up the same.
I didn't say. Oh, shit.
Because if I try to
It's
share,
gonna come up the same. It's one live.
no, that's not what I mean. That's not what I meant. Huh?
These socks are hot.
What? You mean hot?
My feet are getting hot. Heck,
No. Okay, I'm gonna do it this way.
yeah, they can work circles around us on computers and technology, but they can't figure out how to work any other way. It doesn't seem.
Right. Well, where'd it go? You shared it.
Give them a dial telephone and see how well they do.
What? A digital one?
No, a dial rotary.
Yeah. Oh,
Kind
yeah.
we used when we were kids.
Yeah, a rotary phone where you twirled yourself around in a cord and then you turn yourself around again. And answering machines were just starting back in the 80s for us. Sometimes you'd get the message, sometimes your parents wouldn't let you. You know?
Jane Doe's 46.
Well, then you close
Close to
enough.
you. Yeah.
You know, remember when it came out with cordless phones? Ah, was that the glory? Now you don't have to twirl around in the cord anymore. You could actually go to a certain distance.
You know, I know a 14-year-old boy that his friend, they were playing, see how fast they could load and unload a shotgun. And one kid did it, and then he was on the telephone. They were talking to somebody else or something on the phone, and the other kid tried to do it, and there was a shell in it. And he blew him, he shot him, killed him, and he wrapped up in the cord. He like spun around, and he was all wrapped up in the cord.
Where was that at?
Ohio. They were good friends of mine. They were hillbillies.
Well, even being wrapped up in a cord.
Lois Weiss. Jesse should have been about your age.
Who?
Jesse Weiss.
Weiss?
Weiss.
With the W?
Yeah.
No, I don't know anybody that.
How about his brother was even younger. He definitely would be your age. The one that got killed.
Who?
Jess. There was Wes Weiss. Lois is the one that I used to really was good friends with.
Mm-hmm.
And her two younger brothers, Jesse, which I still talk to on Facebook, and Wesley. Wesley was the youngest one. Wesley should have been about your age.
I don't know anybody by Weiss.
They were friends with what's the kid down by the railroad tracks? Crippled?
Oh,
Kevin
Kevin.
Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably know them to see them, but I don't know the name because I knew so many people that I couldn't remember everyone's name.
We were all partiers back in the day, and these questions, I'm sure, were.
Well, considering I grew up with a bunch of partiers, I'm pretty sure I probably came across them when I was younger.
That's right. That's what I'm saying.
Snowmobile riding, bike riding, sledding, the
Your
old.
dad's the one that took me first drinking up to a bar up in Shapur, got me served when I was about 15.
I guess I can't say much because I started drinking at 14. So, but I'm non-alcoholic and I'm allergic to alcohol now. So, I guess it was a blessing. A blessing in disguise. Okay. Now, we are going to go to Fire in the Hole. Right. That's where more. Now, let's see. what is happening here. Right? There we go. There we go. I'm smoking on wedding cake and mystery. Mystery. From a trusted source, I guess you could. I don't know what it is. But cheers. Like my bowl? Check it. Check it. I want that weed to come out. Is it gonna work? There we go. And it goes right in the pocket. It's all magnet. It all comes apart. And this also comes apart. Can't deal with the smoke in there. Let's see how it comes apart. It's all magnetic. It is so easy to clean. So you don't have to worry about, how hard it is with bongs and stuff to do. So this is a little cute.
You know what I'm thinking
$20
about
piece.
doing when I get down and get the clothes?
What?
Walking over to the park, taking the ball, put it up on the thing where she can't see it, and still take her to the park once today.
As long as nobody else puts it back down.
Well, yeah, I'll do it right when I'm done getting clothes done, and then I'll take her for a walk. Right, as soon as I bring the clothes in.
If that's what you want to do. Okay. I got some gelato and Top Gun and some Keep in a Blunt. Top Gun is coated in THCA diamonds. Well, Kyle, aren't you special? It's cool though. But I've never heard of Top Gun. I mean, it's from PA, now I'm in Florida, so, it's just the normal stuff. Unless you can get from Colorado, then it might be a little different. And I look horrible right now. My eyes look like they're freaking black as hell. That doesn't work either. Matthew's dying. That's a little better, right? You can see my face a little bit. Not that you probably really wanted to, but hey, Is it really, really good? My buddy grew this. She's... Oh, where's my glasses? That's why I can't fucking see. I have my glasses on. I'm an idiot.
She admits it.
Hey, I admit shit all the time. I admit when I'm wrong. I admit when I'm an idiot. I
Well,
admit if I'm being just totally doo-doo-doo.
sometimes you do when you're wrong, and the other times you try to convince the other person that they're wrong because you think you're right, but you're really wrong.
No.
In fact, you do that more than
You think
anything.
I do
A
that.
lot of
He thinks I do
dilly
that.
dilly.
No, I do not. Dilly dilly. You dilly dilly.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah,
not as
you
much
are.
as you
Uh-uh. You're a dilly dilly. Tell him. Dilly dilly. It's a code word for us. Nobody knows. Nobody needs to know anyways. And dilly
That's how-
dilly.
That's how we're going to know each other when we pass away and the other one comes back to visit. You know, if they're really there, they say dilly dilly or do something that says dilly dilly.
Yeah, birds. That's how you do that. Make a code word with your loved one. So that way when they come back to visit you, it's verified. Oh, Elizabeth!
Alice,
Thank you for the 50 stars.
love your name, Elizabeth. That was my mother's name. She went by Betty Ann, though.
Sorry, I have glasses now. And I couldn't figure out why I couldn't see. And I had to keep showing you my face up close, which I don't really want to do that.
All right, William just called.
Haha, dilly dilly on Matthew, not on me. Matthew's dilly dilly.
There you go again. Dilly.
Dilly dilly.
Trying to convince me of something that you're wrong, or that I should feel that you're right about.
No, that is not it at all. Comes with age, exactly.
What does being right?
If that's the case, then I'm always right.
Comes with age, and I'm always right because I'm older than you.
But you were never always right before. I'm always right. So the older I get, the more wiser I get.
Why?
Exactly. I am a smart ass. A wise ass.
Jackass.
And a jackass. That's all right. I'll take it. A dumbass. I'll take it. Anything else? Anybody?
Badass.
Not anymore.
Lazy ass.
Sometimes. Wait. Huh? Well, okay. No. That, no. I don't.
No. Come on. Good bird.
Why? Sorry. The bite the other one wins. William says, all arguments, first one to bite the other one wins. But if I bite him, it'll turn him on. So it doesn't benefit me. Right now, I'm just doing live, Kyle, and Matthew's doing laundry because it's a full clip. But since I have my injury, it's hard to walk. It's on my right leg, my right shin.
When did you give her Benadryl?
Not yet. She hasn't had it for tonight. Why don't you know what to do with yourself, Kyle? You'll get used to being. You'll grow.
Yeah, Kyle, send me whatever you got on about the shrooms. I looked at 2 places today. In fact, I was going to place an order for a couple syringes, but I'll text you the name of the company, see if you know who they are. I think it's Happy Mushroom. Something like
I'm going to move this computer over here. Maybe that'll work a little better. The keyboard just does not look right. You know what I mean? It just doesn't. It's bothering me. My light ring, I broke it. I look really pale. Oh well, fuck it. Yeah. Oh. Woo-hoo. Yeah, Jay, he likes to do that part because he hates folding clothes. So it's kind of like an agreement we have. Kind of. He just does it, and then that way I fold it. So And he usually cooks, and he cooks dinner, and then I do dishes, that kind of thing. I hardly ever cook anymore. My days of cooking, I guess. I do it every now and again, but he likes to cook. And I don't have to cook for my kids anymore, so. Okay. Come on. Yeah, yesterday I was watching this group I follow on YouTube, right? Premier, talking to chat and everything with them. Matthew calls me and can't get Paige off the ball. I told the story earlier, but whoever's in here, I went to get the ball off of her, and she doesn't like certain color balls. It just sets her off, like it's gonna hurt you. And I was trying to get her harness and kick the ball out from under her, but when I did that, she turned around and nipped my leg because she's American part pit bull and bulldog or boxer. So when she turned around, she got her back tooth just a little bit on my back, small puncture, and then she got my shin, and it wasn't even a puncture wound. And not that what happened was when she did that to let go because she was biting, playing a little hard. When she went and she turned towards the ball, her tooth just ripped my shin open. So I got 7 stitches. Nothing major. She didn't mean to. She has a one tooth that is like broken off, and I think that's the one that did that. Because, if she wanted to really get me, she would have ripped half of my calf muscle. You know what I mean? It would have been in shreds if she would have got it. And I mean, I would have not have part of a calf muscle. So she just did it real quick and turned. And it's like when somebody has nails and you touch somebody and you accidentally scratch them. It's except for it's on the shin. So it's split open. Yeah, my kids are grown. They're 26. They'll be 27 next month, 28 and 32. Okay, go on right in low. Sometimes you gotta. It's not. What are you doing? Oops. Woo-hoo. One of my favorite bowls. My oldest one works in the ER. He's an EMT and works in the ER and draws people's blood. And unfortunately, he does CPR. He lost a 5-year-old not real long ago, so that was hard on him. But I would have never thought he would have been in the medical field because when he was 10, he was mauled by a dog, and we lost count at 150 stitches on him. And I would have never thought he would have worked in this kind of field. I was a nurse, so I don't know if that's why. He is a very good man. I am very lucky to have finally found the love of my life, to be honest. I mean, I'm 50, he's 61. In actuality, we were neighbors. I mean, we're 11 years apart. And he lived up on a hill, and we go down the road, turn down another road, and I lived at the bottom of the hill. And he used to hunt and stuff on the property, but I never really paid attention, but I was afraid of that driveway that went to their house. I used to ride my bike real quick or walk real quick past it. Never paid attention. And then we met on Zeus and we were talking, and that's what we found out and got together. And I ended up moving back out to where I grew up, just up on the hill. My kids got to finally be out there as teenagers, and here we are 12 years later. Hi, Tara. What are you doing? yeah, it sucks, right, William? I mean, now, guess what? He's got a pit bull. The blue pit bull with the blue eyes. Yeah. I would have never thought that. You got her. Well, I'm not Tara because there's no snow, but I miss the girls terribly because I didn't get to spend enough time with them. Tara, Kyle says hi. Yeah, I cried. I didn't want to leave them, and the way Riley looks at me just breaks my heart because she kind of understands it now that she's older, and Addie always saying, no, you can't leave, breaks my heart too. I so wish you guys could just move down here. It's been a while, Kyle, huh? For Tara. The grandkids are already 3 and 6. I know, Miss. It's weird. It's hard to get used to. It's only been a year and a half. So, you know, you spend 49 years up there with family, and then it's a big change. I'm just glad I didn't come down when Riley was a baby, because that was even harder because I was afraid she would never get to know me and, you know, that kind of thing. And then I wouldn't have been there for Addie, and she probably wouldn't have known me. And yeah, I just couldn't do that. Okay, go for it. I can't see it, so go for it. I don't know why. I have no idea why. On my phone it says I have 10 people in here, but you know, it is what it is, right? Right? Right. Oh, William, you were saying about Pamprin, Excedrin. There you go. Which story? About me and Matthew, or I have other stories too, I think. I'm not sure. Why are you dry? Is she still sick? I did good. When I got to Pittsburgh Airport, I only had a little bit left in the 5G cart, and I was afraid to go in with it. Like, I brought it down, but I can't remember how I did it. It was different, and I was just like, okay, it's after holidays. All they would have did was just dispose of it, but then I didn't want them to have to look for everything in case they, you know, felt something. So Justin just threw it away for me. So I did good. And then when I got down here, we got 2 carts and now some bud. So, well, Tara, don't you have somebody else? Kyle, send Tara some. Hook her up. Anybody? Hook Tara up. There's enough people from Fire in a Hole if they are over here and not everybody's live. Sorry, train. No, it's not blowing its horn. Usually they blow the horn and it's really, 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 really loud. It's right there. It's like right there. The train is literally probably about 50 feet from it. Or is it 100? I forget how far they have to be from the area, but that's pretty much how far that is what the limit is. So I don't mind. Oh, that's because I'm not there, Tara. Hi, Jean, upstate New York. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What do you know? Like, what is it? Pocomo Forest? Is that how it's said? Like, do you know anything about it at all? Any stories or anything? Yeah, I can't be there for you. I used to like the snow because when you get a bunch, because we used to ride snowmobiles. Sorry, my leg is hurting. Can't tell who's breathing now. Yeah, we would snowmobile everywhere, and then or you would just walk in it. I lived out growing up. I lived in on like I think it was 50 some acres or 70 some acres, something like that. What's Tyler doing there? Kyle will be right over there. Oh, it's hurting. I think it's time to take some medicine. Oh, wait a minute. Hit this some more. Maybe it'll help. Well, what's it like there, Gene? But has anybody ever known about the Pocomo Forest? I don't know either, William. Mine's doing the same thing, and I'm on Fireball page and Darkest Before Dawn page, and for some reason, a lot of them never come up on my lives. It happens all the time, unless nobody's talking. Oh, Fort Drum for 3M. Close the food.
Where you want me to put them?
Just sit them over there, wherever you can. See, I don't understand, unless it's just you guys talking. Hey, Shauna, yep, Becca. I mean, I'm seeing them on StreamYard, but like the last three I got are from Jean, William, and Shauna. So maybe many aren't talking; they're just kind of buzzing in and maybe not getting a big throw out of it. Oh well, who cares? Oh, both. I forgot.
What do you think, people? Guy that does laundry, takes time out of his time for the Steeler game, does most of the cooking.
Jane already said sounds like a good guy.
Well, her kids said I was pussy whipped. I think they were right.
Yeah, Facebook doesn't like me, and I don't even ever do anything.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I need to talk to you about. See, maybe that's why the hey, pussy don't work no more, so I ain't pussy whipped no more. I was just doing this out of the nicest of my heart.
It's his story, and he's sticking to it. Yes, Kyle. Kyle says, "You a great man, bro."
Thanks, Kyle. Comes with age.
Hey, I must be good, or he wouldn't be with me for 12 years. So. Actually, we get along pretty good. We joke with each other all the time. We don't really argue very much. I mean, we might agree to disagree on things, which is normal, but we don't really argue. but we do tell each other how, we're feeling, whether it's right or wrong. Communication. But when's the last time we were in even a big fight? Do you remember?
No.
See?
Right before I quit drinking. Big fight.
Yeah, Jean. Yes, it is. Matthew hunts. Well, hunted for a very long time. All his life, really. And he has rheumatoid arthritis now in his
White
knees. And
hunter.
it's hard. That's why one reason we moved to Florida is because I have real bad degenerative disc disease and osteoarthritis, possibly osteoporosis, and being checked for that. So yeah, coming down here is what I need, especially for my fibromyalgia, and I have seizures. So down here is a little bit better for me. Didn't know. I used to tell Matthew all the time, "You're not my dad. Quit treating me like a child."
Yeah, you haven't done that since we were first together. You used to do it all the time. Pissed me off.
Because I'm older now. I understand things a little more. You met me when I was 38. I was at that.
Yeah, and you were still in your young Brock and Buck age that you could come out of a marriage if we were dominated with.
Yeah, 3 months after. But I was alone for that 3 months. Like, literally alone. But, yeah, it sucks, doesn't it? It's like, I want to leave this off for a little bit, but I don't know if I can. I have Lyme disease, too. And I only have ever been bit by a tick once. I bit 3 days later. Went to the hospital, and one of the worst pains ever. I felt like every bone in my body was breaking. Oh, it was horrible. But there was nothing to do about it because it was already 3 days. So Matthew's been bit by we lost count with him years ago with tick bites. I know he has to have Lyme disease. He's been bit by hundreds. I'm not shitting you. How many do you think, Matthew? Like, roundabout, how many ticks have you been bit by in your life?
50.
No, it's been more than that. You have been bit so many times while we've been together in this 12 years. Mm-hmm. I'm talking from the time you got bit ever the first time. That's what I mean. How many years, think about it, have you been bit by ticks?
No.
Many. Yeah. My kids were raised right too. Yeah, Jean, I use it for my PTSD, the bipolar, fibro, the panic disorder, pretty much. 20 years in the military. Oh, God bless you and thank you. That's a lot of PTSD there, usually. Ew. Yeah, These new seams in Florida are horrible. Horrible.
Yeah, Mom used to put the fingernail polish on them to get them to back out. That and she'd take a hot match or the end of a cigarette and poke push them and they'd back out.
You know what I did with ticks? I took my 2 fingernails, I'd get real close, and I'd pull them out, and 9 out of 10 times I never left anything in it. I would just wait, squeeze until, they let loose a little bit, and then I'd pull them out. Yeah, well, crying for no reason is...
You talked to Gene?
Huh?
Gene Turner.
What about it?
Did you talk to her?
Yeah.
I just didn't know if you were seeing all the comments.
Yeah, she was talking to, and she says I'm 64.
Yeah, I just read that.
Yeah.
Welcome, Jane. I'm 61.
I'm Italian, Irish, and a little bit Native American. Yeah, been there, Gene, 15 years. So
You ready to go Park?
I've been divorced
We go.
from
Ball.
him, my kid's dad, for 20 some years. I was 33 and I'm 50, so. And then I have a person I was married to, but it was only for 3 months. I'm not sure if it was legal, but anyway, he had passed away, I forget how many years ago. So I'm still waiting. I have to get his death certificate. So I guess I'm considered a widow. I know that sounds mean, but. Why did you do that? What did you do that for?
I picked up my keys and it happened to be on the button. If you want an honest answer, the other answer was, I was just being secure. I locked the truck. You say I should do that.
Okay, so you were being secure?
Yeah.
By accident.
Right.
Got you.
Me and puppy dog
Red
going to the
bugs?
park.
What are red bugs? Do you know what red bugs are?
Nope.
Kyle says they don't have any ticks there, but they got a lot of red bugs. What the hell's red bugs?
No red bug. Like chiggers.
Mr. Obvious over here. What's a red bug? A red bug?
Bug is red.
There's probably a lot of people alive right now.
We kind of known to call blue bug a red bug. So basically,
That sounds like the fire ants that we have here, Kyle. And then they bite you, and then they leave like this little white pus ball that itches like no tomorrow, but they climb on you quickly because they send that signal out, and then they just keep biting you. Oh, Gene. Okay then. I think I have a little more too, but I honestly don't know. But my main is Irish and
I have
Italian.
some in my coat pocket because you didn't get
I'm
them.
like a little bit Native
Yeah.
American, but I guess I have a little bit of I guess I have a little bit of what else? I think everybody has German.
Where's my card buckle?
Yeah, what?
Key thing.
Okay.
This one. Got it.
Oh my God! Would you watch the stairs? There's 3.
Okay.
Oh my God! He is such a freaking klutz. Tara, did you not just hear him? There's 3 steps, right? 3 steps out the RV. Earlier, he missed it, and then he just missed it again. I swear he wants to get to the hospital like I did. Maybe he wants his shin split open next. You all right?
Yeah.
It's over here. Did you hurt yourself?
Yeah, I bruised my shin.
You trying to be like me? Is it on your right leg?
No.
Is it on your right leg?
Left.
Your shin? Shinny shin shin? Told you he was trying to be like me. Told you. He's taking Paige to the park, Tara. I told you a story about Paige, right, Tara? And the little fiasco or accident, I should say. I don't know if anybody else heard it, but yeah, it's hurting right now, but it is what it is. I might sit down. Duh, Dawn. That would probably be the wise thing to do. Excuse me, I had to burp. I know. I'm not that excited, but you get over it and come in and talk, and we'll have fun. Hard to entertain oneself, even though I do it all. Yeah, I do it all day long. All day, all day. Yeah, I mute myself, and meanwhile, I probably just annoyed you. So I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because that's what I do. So I don't want to tell you. Could mute me, I guess, but that would be kind of rude. That would be so rude if you did that to me. I never did anything to you. Now, let's see. Oh, you can see me, and not that you want to, because I'm pretty rough right now. Pretty rough. Better. Okay. Tell me if that looks any better. Anybody? Tara, did Tyler go help Mom yet? She got the tablet the other day. It needs activated or something. Or however, can he please go over and do it so that way she can get on Facebook and stuff? And that way she'll stay in the loop of everything. Because she really liked it when I was there and used a hotspot. She was on Facebook all the time in her game. So, yeah. I have coffee, Kyle. I got some Death Wish coffee, like a caramel for $10.99. No, Tara, it's like one of the SafeLink phones, but it's a tablet. So it's unlimited data. You know what I mean? Like it runs off of that, so she don't need internet. So that's why, get it activated, because then she can take it wherever she goes and she'll have it. Originally, I didn't think she was going to get it. And then I left, and the next day she got it. And I was like, oh, good. So, because I wanted to buy her one. And in actuality, they sent her one. And it's a $199 tablet. So, why not? Do you like it, June? My mom is 66. We're 15 years apart. Well, huh? I didn't mean to say I'm a bra. It's clean and paid for. If you haven't seen a bra strap, I don't know what to tell you. It's pretty sad. Unless you're really young, and even then you probably saw your mom's bra strap growing up by accident. So, you know. Well, I hope my mom likes it because, I mean, she's, you know, doesn't know a lot about technology, and she had a SafeLink phone, and that's all she used for texting and call, but she could never get on the internet. And so she lost contact for like, I don't know, 3 years or something to that effect, maybe 5. So when I was visiting and staying with her, I got her back on it because she always used to go, no, I'm all right. I don't need it. No, I don't care about it. No. So I just said, you know what? Boom, here, Mom, because I gave her a phone of mine and redid it. And I said, there you go. Here's Facebook. You can go on it if you want. If not, play your video games. I knew she was going to go on it. And she was on it every day, all day. So now I want that to work. And she can FaceTime her great granddaughters too. And me and her can FaceTime as well because we have a hard time, me living here and her up there, because we've never been apart. Me and my mom have always been together. We have a little bit of, you know, arguments here and there, maybe little tips there, but that's family. But the majority of my life, it's always been me and my mom. So it is a little rough, but I had to do what I had to do. Tara, if you're there, please. Tyler, if you're there, hello, can you please go do Graham's computer? Or, you know, Tara, I need your phone number. I don't have it. So that way I can text, and I give Mom your phone number so I can give her your phone number so she can text you easier that way, and then go from there. He's always sleeping. Wake his ass up. It's 10 to 7. What the hell? Okay, just text message it to me. Or whatever. Can't remember if you have my phone number or not. I don't think you do, but just message me on Messenger, and then I'll put it in the phone. Put it in my phone. Okay, I'm going to say a few words. Tell me if I have an accent. Let's see if I can do it. All right. So, anybody want to go up that hill? Anybody like climbing a hill? How about, you better answer your phone. Your phone's ringing. Don't forget your phone. Everybody says that I say those weird. Do I say them weird? Ooh, your mom and them have the girls. I don't, wait. I don't know what that means. I know that I don't know what any Blackfoot. You mean like I'm lost. My memory's not good, so can you refresh it? I'm so sorry. What don't you hear? Amy, hi sweetie, hi beautiful. It's been a while. How you been, honey? I'm not on as much as I used to be, but I will be. So how have you been? Been okay? And I'm not on Facebook a lot, so I don't see people's stories, and my algorithms are all messed up because I don't go on people's profiles enough. So when I post something, it really doesn't go out a lot. I'm on YouTube more than anything. Eventually I'll be on there. Hey, his face. Oh, come on. Oh, okay. Who cares? I hate hair. The only place a woman should have hair is if they can, because I lost some of my hair after my gastric bypass. Is hair on your head, eyebrows, and eyelashes. That's it. It's the only place you should have hair. That I hate hair. I don't like beards either. And everybody has those beards. That's awesome, Amy. You mean it's your business now? Or are you just working with them? Oh, my leg is killing me. I'm going to have to put it up. It's throbbing. I'm probably have to take something for it. I'm going to have to change the dressing on it. Maybe I should leave it open to the air for a little bit. Is Brent okay? I don't keep up on people's lives a lot because of unless it's like I don't know. I try not to get into a lot of people's lives, like not lives like this, but like in your life when it comes to certain things, because it's like I can't do anything about it. So I kind of feel like I don't want to be watching something that you can't do something about. Does that make sense? And Brent, is that your husband? I honestly, I am so bad with names, Amy. My memory is really bad. Really, really bad. I'll be seeing a neurologist, so yeah, let's hope and pray they can help me out. Hi, Michael. How are you? Right. I always say that. " 14 years of marriage? Yep. That's what I always say. Not my monkey, not my circus. I don't do drama. I honestly can't do drama. I got rid of it a while ago. I'm doing good. How are you, Michael? Where are you from? I don't even know how long I've been live, which I haven't even been paying attention. It don't matter to me. Nope, not too late. I'm just bullshitting, Billy. I'm gonna be smoking some more here. I'm trying to change my bandage on my leg. Yeah, I have another motto is if there's a will, there's a way, and I always find a way, and usually I do. North Carolina. I'm in Florida. No, it don't matter if you're not married. It's still, you know, me and Matthew are together 12. We're not married yet. Everybody thinks we're married, but we're not. Honestly, we're not married yet. That it might be this year. I have to get my uh death certificate for my ex, which that's a whole another story in itself. So I have to get that before me and Matthew can actually get married. Did you, Jean? I had mine 11 years ago. Yes, treat people with respect. It's what you're supposed to do. No, I'm sorry, Billy. It's like like I've told others, when somebody says they lose somebody, you really don't have much to say other than, feel sorry for you and your family type. Like condolences. So that's pretty much the only way. I mean, I can't imagine, but yes, memories is what makes them live on. And you'll see them when you go. There's no such thing as time up there. So to them, they're just waiting for you. And like, I lost 125 pounds with my gastric bypass. I lost 100 pounds. I had my surgery June 10th of 2012? No. Maybe. I can't remember. I think it was 2014. 13, something like that. But I had it on June 1st or June 10th, and then the following year on June 10th, I had lost exactly 100 pounds. So I weigh as much as I did in high school, but I got to save up to go to Sonobello. So, oh, that's good. That's what it's supposed to be about, right there. Everybody needs to, good times and bad times. You got to stick through it, tough it out. I don't know if I should clean this or not. It seems okay. I can't tell. I'll let it air out a little bit. So I'll put my leg up on the table. It's right. Ugh, okay. Is that any better? Look. My sister-in-law. Could be makeup. Could be weed. Sad part is I did have makeup in it and I just switched it to weed. I'd show you the thermos that my son got me for Christmas, but my leg's hurting right now and I have the bandage off, so I kind of can't wait a second. Where's everybody at? I have William and Jean and Billy keeping me company. Where'd everybody go? I mean, I'm having fun talking to you guys. I thought maybe some people would want to come in and bullshit, but it is Saturday and a lot of people are live around this time. And if I waited till everybody wasn't live, it would be like I normally am, never on. So I got to do what I got to do for however long I got to do it, right? Bill, what's up? How you doing? Is it raining? I think it's raining at Beans. We had a lot of rain this morning, but cloudy completely, but no rain. How was Christmas, Bill? Bill. Vape.
Hey, Bill.
Vape. You always hit the button. See.
You got the world's smartest dog.
Huh?
You said you got the world's smartest dog.
Why do you say I do?
We went down there. She pooped right away up the top behind the benches. Did good there. And then she just kept looking from the top of the room, looking for her ball, and looking for it. And I ran down in with her, and she ran, but then she stood there and she wouldn't leave. I went back up to the bench, and she even started at just a couple times. Then she came up, and damned if she didn't spot that where I had her on the shed, on that thing. I had her on the bench behind the two boards. She's jumping up there. I had to snap the chain on her. She didn't get mean, but she wanted that ball. She knew it wasn't down where it belonged. She knew how to find it. She found it. She wasn't sniffing. She saw it
It's not dumb.
or smelled it.
Yes, it's not dumb.
No.
But, Bill.
We got to up her Benadryl
Why?
because she is still jumping after other dogs and stuff more than she should.
She's not feeling
She
good.
ain't grinch. Well, we
But
used to
she
give her
hasn't had
3
any.
times. I know, but we used to give it to her 3 times a day. If she would have had an afternoon one, she would have been probably that.
All right, that's fine. Bill had a good Christmas.
All right, Bill.
We've been doing good.
Like to get a hold of you, Bill. One of these times, get together.
We are in Zephyr's Hills.
Zephyr Hill.
Zephyr's Hills. I always forget. And Dade City. We're in between those. Literally in between those. Go to the right. If you go to the right, it's Dade City. If you go to the left, it's Zephyr's Hills. However you say that. Yeah, not too far. We kind of like this area because it's like country compared to Palmetto. So, we'll be here till March and possibly maybe longer. I don't know yet because we have a nice little backyard for her and it's in the back of the trailer or the RV instead of on the side. So we have a nice area that is, private. Nobody can see you back there because you're in the back of the RV. So we have table and chairs and that out there and a picnic table and she's out there and she can run around. But we'll be fixing that up some, like little tiki torches and we're getting a fire pit and that kind of thing. So insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. It's quiet. It is quiet because, I mean, being in Pasco County, I understand. You're always seeing the Pasco chief, police chief on there. But one of the things I like being here when it has to do with the police chief and what they do is they are on the ball with shit, and they do the best that they can to find or help whoever and keep you informed. So I kind of feel a little bit safer, but no.
Well, we're going to start doing more things. Like today down at the laundry room talking to that older couple. There's a lot of nice people around. And they're all, they're retirement age and then a little slightly younger, some of them, like us and some other ones. But you won't meet nicer people than RV people.
Right. That is true. It is very true. And you meet them from all over, but I have like a social disorder where I get
a guy from
panicking.
Canada across from us, a guy from Indiana on this side, a guy from Texas on that side. So when they have a dinner or something here, you get food from all kind of different places around the country. Everybody brings a dish.
It's a safer area than most. Hey, Michael Scarborough, what's up? Yeah, we have not had a problem. It feels nice here. I mean, Dade City's a little area. Dade City's a little more. I think they have a little more crime than we do.
They have a
Except
little
for-
bit more of a migrant population
Yeah.
also.
Dade City, yeah, it's weird. You go to Dade City, it's completely different like culture there. And then Zephyrus Hills is like just like it is up in PA for us. It's just we got all kinds of stores within what 15 minutes most.
Yeah,
We're near 301.
10 minutes from Walmart.
Yeah, so I mean,
But
and
yet we're in the country.
right. And then railroad tracks. How far is the railroad tracks? 50 to 100 feet or more? Like, what's the limit?
I'd say it's about 25 yards, which would be 75 feet.
Okay. I'm not good with that because I didn't know the limitation. I know they have to have some kind of, by law, they would have to have some kind of regulation of how
Yeah,
close.
be no more than a 75 yard. It's not 100 yards. So I'd say 75 yards. It's not a football field a length away
No,
from us.
no, it's not. Okay. No, it's not. But we don't care. It doesn't bother us.
That's what this couple up here, the train bother him at 3 o'clock in the morning. I said, I don't hear it. And he worked for the railroad.
Well,
So maybe that's why.
he's tuned into hearing that
Mhm.
from working it.
I'll say
That's
it
why I
rocked
sleep
me
with a
this week.
fan on. Yeah, there were some weird people. John got hacked again. That's not good. I think everybody, at least once in their lifetime, has been hacked
I've never been hacked.
that you know of. You sure you
I've been
know?
heckled, but not hacked.
Okay, you're in that 1% then. Right?
Special. I told you.
You're
I didn't know it
special,
was
alright. Where the
special.
fuck is your helmet and crayon? This short bus is coming. Got your window all ready for you. Tastes like banana.
Fuck you.
He doesn't like bananas. But he can be a doo-doo and not realize until after he licks the window. With banana scented crayons. Or markers.
You know what, though? After I lick the window, I'll probably turn around. You'll be in the next seat, and I'll just spit a little bit of slimy, goopy, like almost like cum type mucus.
Shut the fuck up. You nasty ass pig. Shut it. Shut it. I don't want to hear it.
Everybody wants to hear what's
Shut
your
it.
puke. Everybody
Shut it.
wants your puke.
No, go fucking away. Get the fuck away from me. Get the fuck away from me. Oh, you can keep changing. Hi, baby girl. Oh.
Yeah, Bill, that's what we hear about Dade. That's what Tim told us too. We don't really go to Dade too often, other than there's one hell of a good grocery store there.
I don't know if he can hear you. Can you hear him? Oh, hi you are. I'm getting there. My leg is in pain, so it's like trying to get high is possible right now.
Bill, have you ever gone to a grocery store in Dade City called Tin Can Pam's? The fucking place is awesome. I mean, stuff's close to date or out of date, but well, that shit don't matter. They just put that on there.
Oh my god, I've gotten so much stuff from there. I look like a rich person. I shop like a billionaire. Okay, I don't need this. So okay, there we go.
Now, if you're ever there, check it out.
You ever heard of a Sharp Shopper by chance?
Oh, I got shark choppers ever.
It's kind of like that,
No.
but better. It's like Matthew, can you turn this fan on over here for her? Please.
Yeah. It's pretty warm out, yes.
I mean, we stock our freezer full, our pantry's full. You can get tuna steaks there for $3.99. What else did we get? We got these big burgers. How much were the burgers? How big were they?
Big.
Quarter pound?
Yeah.
Or bigger?
Bigger.
Steak burgers, right?
Yeah.
They were what?
Ribeye steak burger.
Ribeye steak burger? No, they were the other ones. Not the ribeye ones. They were different. But how much were they? Like $7.99?
Yeah.
Or no, $6.99.
Maybe down to less than $1.50 a burger.
Yeah, it was nice. You know what?
That's cool, Bill.
Love animals. I used to do that all the time as a kid. I had horses and goats and ducks and chickens and all that fun stuff, and I was always rescuing animals and saving them. All my dogs were strays. All my cats. Well, some of them were bought and some were strays. With 16 goats. We started out with 3. Yeah, mommy's got a boo-boo. You smell that? I know. You smell the boo-boo? She's sniffing it because, yeah. Looky. Look. Yep. On a video at the beginning, Matthew showed the picture of what happened. It just hurts. She's American Bull Boxer. She likes the outside, which is fine where we're at. But she's always on a leash. She doesn't come off of a leash. Well, she's actually has a harness plus a collar, and then the chain that we have to walk her is metal link.
Did you get any good girl treats when you got home? Good. Look pretty good.
Hey, Biggest, what's up? How are you? Sorry, I'm trying to look. Yeah, I don't know if she's still here. How do you say your name? Callie? Yep, that's my baby girl. Although she's the one that got me injured here, but she didn't mean to. But we rescued her. I'm sorry, I'm not trying. Dog bites hurt. There's no surgery or anything, just 7 loose stitches, as they call them, because you can't stitch up your leg. Can't stitch up completely, because with dog bites you have to have loose stitches, so that way if it gets infected, the pus and stuff can come out. You can catch it quicker, because if not, then it will go in your blood. Hi, Neil. What's up there, sweetheart? Sorry I haven't gotten to you, because I haven't gotten to a lot of people. I'm not gonna lie, because if you say sorry, I've been busy, well, no, and somebody's never too busy to really say hi, so I have to apologize. And oh my God, that hurts. Sorry, I don't mean to be doing that. This is the next day after, at like almost 24-hour mark. Couple hours be 24-hour mark. So it's throbbing. I'm running off 3 hours sleep because it was hurting so bad. Another day in Sin City. Was it a fun day? Oh, come on. Don't need to be doing that shit. Come on now. Come on now. Little chihuahua, little ankle biter. They can fuck your ankle up. And then when you fall on the floor, they can fuck you up, believe it or not. I could have sworn I thought you had a job, no? Or maybe that's because you were looking for one. Never mind. I think that's what it was. Good, 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 good. Do you like it? Yeah, Paige is, I said we think she was a bait dog. Pretty sure. Because when we got her, she just had pups. You could tell. She was still kind of, her vaginal area was, still loose. So looks like she had pups and she still could tell with her nipples and stuff were swollen. And she was like 38 pounds. She is now 58 pounds. So. Kiwi. They're so cute though. They are. I love these little tiny dogs. I want a Pomsky. Little teacup Pomsky. Yeah, Matthew misses the woods. Okay. You mean like, okay, register assistant is like certified nursing aide, right? Some people call it differently, but you know what? Oh, oh my God, Matthew, this hurts. Yes.
Yeah, I'm thinking now with my left shin skinned up,
Yeah.
hurt, we can hobble. That's why I did it my left side, because then I can be the right foot and you can be the left foot, and we can just hold, put our arms behind each other and walk like that.
Sure, that's no problem.
Try that.
All right, I guess we will. I guess we need, how are we going to ride bikes?
Well, that might be a problem. Side by side. I'll pedal your right one. No, I can't pedal you.
Exactly. That's where we need electric scooters. Not the one sit on, the one stand on. Then if something like that happens, then you don't have to use your leg. You just kind of, like I'm doing now, you just don't put pressure on it. Just race along. I think I've been live forever. That says over an hour. They said in the title that if when I get up to 400 followers on Darkest Before Dawn, which is my page, I will be picking a random follower once a month and sending them a care package of a mystery box for you. But you will have glass in it. I'm just not going to know what it is. And then I will have a few things to kind of know how you are so I can personalize it for you. So that is one random follower a month. So if you want to get a mystery box, I got to get it up there to 400 in order for me to do it. So that's my goal. I'm not that far away, and 400 isn't that much, but it's getting me up there because I got to make my page take off. So I need help. But yeah, I'm not gonna know what kind of glass. It could be a big one. It could be a couple small ones. It could be either way. You're gonna enjoy it, and if you don't, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna try to personalize it as much as possible. Women of Cannabis. What's up? So yeah, that is my goal, is to do that, because you know, I like doing, everybody likes doing waffles and stuff. I just want to make it random, spontaneous and that kind of thing. And then they get excited because now they have something to open. So it's like, I mean, the person will know who I'm, obviously, but yeah, that's just how I want to do it. I just think it would be more fun that way. I mean, there will be other things too, but that's how I'm starting off. So once I get to 400, then I'll talk to Bean and Michael on them and see how I can do it with have them give me ideas. Put it that way. Plus, there's other things that me and Bean talked about for me to do. So 2024 is going to be a different year. It's going to be, if we do it right, a successful year. And hopefully successful for August to get together. There's a reason for that. So, just not saying it right now until we know what we're doing. Because now, with being saying it's up in the air about the 420 show in Illinois that we went to last year, and then trying to get something done for August, it's time to work my ass off to kind of get things going. Ruby! Gorgeous, gorgeous Ruby. Say hi to Ruby.
Hey, Ruby. What you doing, beautiful?
She has such pretty eyes.
Yeah.
And pretty hair. You're beautiful, Ruby. You are. Women of Cannabis. So anybody that's in this chat, one is live. If you're not subscribed or followed to them, I don't know how to talk apparently, go follow them. Go give a like. You know the drill. Because obviously I can't talk. So you know the drill. If you don't, get with it. It's throbbing and it hurts more when I put it up. So maybe not. Matthew,
What?
what are you doing?
What's the end of the steel again?
Oh, I've been on for 2 hours.
Yeah. I was just going to jump on and start commenting from here.
Go ahead. I'm just letting it run.
I was texting David.
Yeah, I'm just letting it run. So with the hour and being with, Saturday night. So you're welcome, Ruby. And Ruby said, "Hey, Matthew."
Hey.
And much love to you too, woman of cannabis. Cannabis this? I cannabis this. I can do it. Cannabis. Your leg hurts too? Sometimes it's just nice to stay home. Be in your own little bubble. I kind of like it like that. Be in my own little bubble. No? Not have to worry about anything. Argue with yourself, talk to yourself, talk to the wall, do whatever. Freaking cool. It hurts. What did you do to your leg? I think Matthew has a crush on you, Ruby.
Yeah, no offense to you or nothing. It's just Ruby is a very beautiful woman.
I don't take no offense to it. Why would I
You're
take
a very
offense to
beautiful woman too.
Well, thank you.
You're the most beautiful woman. But she can be beautiful too.
And you're acting like it's bothering me when it doesn't.
No, okay. What difference would it matter?
What? What difference what?
Mother had a crush on her.
It doesn't. I don't care if you do.
Steelers won. Yay. Now they need the next game for
Lieber.
one of the teams to win. I forget which one.
Lieber.
What?
Right, William. No shame in my game. Amber. Hey there. Did you see what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pick after getting to 400 followers on Dr. People Dawn. I am gonna pick one random follower that has to be following me once a month to get a mystery box. And they will have glass in it, and it will be personalized like I did for yours.
What?
Bye, Billy.
How are you
Good
gonna select
night.
a random one?
Make sure you
How are
come
you
back.
gonna do it random?
I don't know yet. I'm gonna talk. Make sure you
Real
follow.
or-
Come back.
400 names. How would you?
I'll talk to Bean and Michael. They'll have something.
Yeah, I'm
Or
sure.
Vern or Ricky. They'll have something. Be
How many
safe,
do you have
Billy.
now? How many does Darkness Before Dawn have now?
3 something.
4 shouldn't be too hard.
No, and that's with not doing anything on it. I mean, what?
Yeah,
have we really
we're gonna
done
get
on
more
it?
active on it.
I mean, you
It-
know,
We just had to go through the darkness. Now we'll get to the dawn. Started out with dawn and darkness and dawn.
he's such a commodian life of the party.
Gee, let me wash this pot too.
Oh, why don't you wait a minute? Because I'll have to get off here shortly, anyways. Considering been on here for how long? Right?
Right.
Right. We have
Everything running as cold as it was. We need it running cold again.
where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where did it go? I know. People are getting bored. I'm going to be popping off. I just have to look at something here and I can't find it because, you know, I'm a tutu. Boost this post. Boost this post. Boost that post. Yeah, I can't believe people from South Africa or Pakistan even came on here. I wonder why. I don't know. Do you know? I don't know. How many people do we have? Why won't it let me see? I want to see. Anywho, I'm gonna have to hop off here because we got to start dinner. So I've been on here for 2 hours and 10 minutes, which is plenty long enough to bore somebody. So don't forget, if you can go and follow, like, and all that fun stuff, notifications, whatever, for Darkest Before Dawn. That way, once I get to 400 followers, we are going to pick a
400. That's all we have. 400.
we are going to do a mystery box to a random follower. So I'm not very far from.
Hey, check out my socks.
Why don't you take one off and show?
That's an idea. But I want them to see my
Thank you, Ruby.
sexy legs.
We have 389, so there's no reason why I can't have 400 and we can get this ball rolling for.
Yeah, all you need to have 3 or 4 profiles like some Indians do.
This is
Just
Matthew's
follow
sock.
it from there.
Yeah. You see his socks?
My
My
Cheech and Chong song.
mom got him these for Christmas. You see it? His Cheech and Chong socks.
I can take it tomorrow.
My mom, Ruby found it, but thank you, Ruby, because it wasn't coming up on mine. Like I said, 389.
Huh?
We have 389 followers.
389. Oh, better go glass shopping.
Yep, looks like we're going glass shopping. And there's a place that we found that is absolutely, I mean, it has so much in there. I mean, I could, if that place burnt down, I couldn't tell you the value of everything that is in there. I mean, top notch shit. They're everywhere. And when I was in PA for Christmas, they were actually having an event December 22nd with vendors. So I missed that. So I think we're going to go there and try to do it that way. Thank you, Ruby.
We get 401 followers. I'll show everybody how I limbo under the TV.
Which isn't very good. Oh, my smile. Whatever. Me and my mom were like sisters. We're 15 years apart. So, we grew up together in the 70s and, so we get along and joke and that kind of thing. She, finally sober, so that video we had was, like she said, don't need to be drinking to be idiots like we are, because we're like that all the time. I was with my sister-in-law. Me and my mom were spending a day with her, and of course her daughter-in-law, and we were dancing around, embarrassing her. And finally, she just gave up and just laughed and walked away. But we were dancing and singing, and little kids were dancing. We were dancing, and it was raining. And we got out of the truck or out of the car, and we started yelling at my sister-in-law. What are you doing? We told you to bring a damn umbrella. We told you not to get wet. What the hell are you doing? We're yelling in the Walmart parking lot, and people are just kind of looking. So yeah, we do stupid shit like that. We walk around the store and put cowboy hats on and make faces, that kind of thing. But I think I'm going to do that too on a page. I think I'm going to go, when we go places, I'm just going to go live and just do it. I get bored with content, so it's like I have to do different things. there's some content that I want to do that I might not be able to do right now because there's a lot involved in it. Plus, there's a lot of equipment that you got to buy to do it. So that is like in the making. It's been a couple years, and I don't know how long it's going to take, but I'm going to do what I'm doing now, and we'll see what happens. We'll just see no matter where we go, no matter what we do in life, I'm just going to put it on here. I'm just going to be transparent. I'm just going to be real. I'm just going to keep it real. You can watch, it don't matter. I don't care. It's just going to be different things. It's how I am. Like, we might have a couple surprises this month in our life. So you're going to stay tuned for that, because, I mean, today we were possibly, we found something really good out that possibly could happen this year in a few months, put it that way. Not sure, though. And a few other things. So if I'm transparent with everybody and I don't hide anything, then we should have a fun time. So with that being said, yes, just stay steady. I know I got to do that. I got to work through the panic attacks, which I will. So I'll come on here and I'll let everybody know if I'm having, anxiety and that kind of thing. So maybe it can help with that. Also keeping updated on my health, because there's some things that I have to get a doctor for. Maybe we'll get through that together. So it just kind of like talking my hands. It's just kind of like that. So I will keep everybody. Ruby, you know me. I say it like it is. I'm sarcastic. I'm blunt. I hurt people's feelings with what I say. All I can say to you is, don't ask me if you don't want to know. If you expect me to say what you want to hear, it's not going to happen. 9 out of 10 times, it's not going to happen. So, and I can take constructive criticism as well. It doesn't bother me at all. Live and learn. Live and learn. So with that being said, I am going to take it. You want to take a hit? Because I'm going to be ending it. You want to come here and take a hit? And then...
What you got in your bowl? Oh, never mind.
So, you want to be a Gemini. I'm a Leo.
Yeah. Leo's are.
Yep, I'm a Leo. Whatever
I'm
that.
part Leo. She doesn't matter. She won't. I'm Leo Virgo. Anyway,
Exactly, Ruby.
peace out.
Well, thank you everybody for hanging out. I love you all. And we will be back tomorrow, because I guess I'm probably going to have to go daily. So I'll figure out what we're going to do tomorrow. And we'll let everybody know. And we'll take a hit. And then we are going to be out of here. Love you all. Love you, Ruby. Peace.